Am I a snowflake? Or am I just the kind to seek the strength to say that those they call the mass offended deserve to be defended, to be affirmed, protected, to know the fragile power of their mind? One bee dies when it stings you, but you can't defeat a swarm. And remember, many snowflakes together makes a storm. Go viral on Twitter, share your opinion far and wide. But 280 characters and a tsunami of replies could be the final rip curl to break a person's stride, to rob them of their bravery and make them want to hide. So while some mock the word triggered, I find only the more vigour to get people talking, raise awareness, break stigma. So if we can't all meet in the same place, separated by oceans, fears and doors, from my living room to yours, I hope we'll share this safe space. First up in our lockdown virtual safe space, we have an amazing Lipper musician, Ross Buckley, playing his song Liability.
I'm a liability, parents must be sick of me. All I do is smoke and sleep, spend my money instantly. Waking up at 6 p.m. in a different person's house again. Energy and money spent on another night I'll just forget. And I get stoned all the time, always towing the line between feeling alive or just dying inside. I need to break up with my ego, my conscience is a no-show. I wanna die young, not grow old, stuck in this plot hole that's left me uneven. These voices are screaming, there's no space for breathing, and time isn't healing me at all. I need to rethink this whole thing, cause I'm sick of thinking that shit might be different and my life worth living if I was someone else. And we tried to find the man that once was, and I wouldn't mind if this was just once. Not every time that I return home I'm falling apart, and God does it show. And I get stoned all the time, always towing the line between feeling alive or just dying inside. I need to break up with my ego, my conscience is a no-show. I wanna die young, not grow old, stuck in this plot hole that's left me uneven. These voices are screaming, there's no space for breathing, and time isn't healing me at all. See, I don't respond well to shouting, but you always wanna go and talk about it. There's gotta be another way around this. I need to break up with my ego, my conscience is a no-show. I wanna die young, not grow old, stuck in this plot hole that's left me uneven. These voices are screaming, no space for breathing, and time isn't healing me at all.
Welcome back. Next up we have Chris Griffin, who is an old friend and a fantastic teacher, playing a song called Two of Me, Two of You.
There are two of me and two of you, two who have betrayed love and two who have been true, and together we went crashing through every bond and vow and faith we knew, me and the fool I've been, and the two of you. Of the two of me, one always knew that I would always love you, whatever you might do. And the more unfree and troubled you grew, I could feel the whole world splitting in two, trying to make the room for the two of you. So like a fragile little child, more than a little lost and wild, and how the light will leave the sky when you cry, return again when you smile, and how the light would invade and divide the darkness I have inside. There are two of me and two of you, searching for a passageway hidden from our view, and together we went crashing through every bond and vow and faith we knew, me and the fool I've been, and the two of you. Two of you. Two of you.
Next up, we have Jade Nicholas, a wonderful musical theatre singer, doing a cover of She Used to Be Mine from Waitress. She said that she chose this song because especially the line, "Some days I don't recognise me," resonated with her on her journey with OCD, and that she has found singing incredibly healing. Jade.
It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me, but these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I am not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention's sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She's all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful kind. She is gone, but she used to be mine. and it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two for that girl that I knew who was reckless just enough, who gets hurt but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll be stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day till it finally reminds her to fight just a little to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone but used to be mine. Oh, used to be mine. She's messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
Next up, we have another Lipper musician, singer-songwriter Meg Shaw, singing her original song, The Escape. Wearing out from the speaker, driving 54 miles an hour. They say I haven't seen her. friend Evie Seaton Mooney, covering a song that I sang at the first Safe Space, and she also has a lovely message attached to it, which if I watch it back I'll cry again, as I always do. She's singing Anxiety by Julia Michaels.
Hi, I'm Evie, and I'm going to be singing a song for you today. This song is actually dedicated to the wonderful Hannah, not only because she runs these events, but because she is a true friend of mine who I know I can rely on in crazy times like this, mental health wise, anything wise, and also because she introduced me to this song and this artist via Safe Space, one of the first Safe Space events, or maybe the first Safe Space event, I can't remember now. But the artist is Julia Michaels, and this song is called Anxiety. So Han, this one is for you. My friends, they wanna take me to the movies. I tell them to fuck off, I'm holding hands with my depression. And right when I think I've overcome it, anxiety starts kicking in to teach that shit a lesson. Oh, I try my best just to be social. I make all these plans with friends and hope they call and cancel. And I overthink about the things I'm missing. And now I'm wishing I was with them. Feel like I'm always apologizing for feeling like I'm out of my mind when I'm doing just fine. And my exes will say that I'm hard to deal with, and I admit it, yeah. But all my friends, they don't know what it's like, what it's like. They don't understand why I can't sleep through the night. I've been told that I could take something to fix it, damn, I wish it was as simple. All my friends, they don't know what it's like, what it's like. Always wanted to be one of those people in a room that says something and everyone puts their hand up. Like, if you're sad, put your hand up. If you hate someone, put your hand up. If you're scared, put your hand up. Feel like I'm always apologizing for feeling like I'm out of my mind when I'm doing just fine. And my exes will say that I'm hard to deal with, and I admit it, it's true. But all my friends, they don't know what it's like, what it's like. They don't understand why I can't sleep through the night. I've been told that I could take something to fix it, damn, I wish it was as simple. All my friends, they don't know what it's like, what it's like. I got all these thoughts running through my mind all the damn time, and I can seem to shut it off and think I'm doing fine. Most of the time, think I'm alright, but I can seem to shut it off. I got all these thoughts running around my mind all the damn time, and I can seem to shut it off and think I'm doing fine. Most of the time. Yeah. But all my friends, they don't know what it's like, what it's like. They don't understand why I can't sleep through the night. I've been told that I could take something to fix it, damn, I wish it was as simple. All my friends, they don't know what it's like, what it's like. Thanks, Han. Bye.
Our next performer is one of my best friends and a rum enthusiast, Yasmin Jenkins, who wrote a poem about her experiences with chronic pain. It's called Instant Coffee Isn't the Same.
This is Instant Coffee Isn't the Same. When I'm in pain, I usually drink copious amounts of rum and dance off on a Friday night surrounded by the people I love. Music drowns out the pain. I am suspended in a blurry, deafeningly loud bubble, floating through space, not connected to my body, free, for a couple of hours, until the pain comes back the next day, and usually worse, and usually with its friend, the hangover. But those few hours of detachment are worth it. It's a break from my reality of daily pain. Or I distract myself by going for a walk, or seeing my friends, or drinking copious amounts of coffee and sugary cake that makes me feel like I'm doing okay because at least it's vegan. But all of that has been taken away from me. It has made me face my pain. It has made me stare my pain straight in the face when I wake up in the morning. Coffee doesn't taste the same as coffee dates at 92 degrees. Chronic pain can be lonely anyway. In a house full of people, I'm still alone. I should be spending quality time with my family, but I'm swaddled in my duvet, hiding from my problems. just not very successfully, as my pain is also snuggling with me. I guess acceptance is the only way to move past it. Befriend the pain. At least then I'm not in constant battle with my own body. And there is a comfort in knowing that everyone is trapped with me, and that for the first time, I'm not alone in my isolation. Thank you.
Now we have probably my favourite person I've ever roped into performing at Safe Space. My own mum recorded here at home, Helen Brennan, doing a poem she wrote for the occasion called Be Kind.
Lockdown. Strange times. Be kind. Reach out, phone a friend, send your love. Don't judge. Take a breath, listen well. Swallow your pride. Draw a line, start afresh. Flash a smile, feed a stranger, make a day. Forgive yourself, make a plan, seize the day. Be kind.
Next we have a very unique performance, something we've never had before. Elspeth Todd has written a letter to her brother, who is an NHS worker. So I can't wait to share this with you, and thank you to our key workers from all of us.
So today I'm going to be reading a letter for my brother. Now my brother is on the front line at the moment, working as a doctor, and only graduated last year, so this is his first year, and he's just incredible. And I just want to express how thankful I am to be able to have had him in my life for nearly 21 years and the rest of my life as well. So I haven't memorised it, but I've got it here, so I'll do a bit of looking up and down. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it brings a smile to some of your faces, because I know a lot of family members are apart. And yeah, here it goes. Dear Fraser, I want to first off thank you for being my lifelong playmate and best friend. Even when I ripped every toy you had apart and busted your favourite things, you returned to me hours later with a smile. You've held my hands when I've fallen and told me my worth when my heart's been broken. When Mum would put me in time out, you'd defend me and blame yourself to get me out of trouble. You've taken up for me when I was wrong and never questioned me over anything you know I wouldn't do. From the time I've been in piggy tails till now, you've kept me safe, you've kept me close, and you've kept me warm. Without your guidance through my earliest years in this hateful world, I'm afraid I would not be who I am. Thank you for reminding me that I always matter. You've always been able to tell if there is something wrong and bring me back into my happiest place. Whether it be from teasing me or making funny faces, you've always found a way. You bring me back down a level of understanding when I don't see things so clearly. You've also reminded me in times that I'm not the only one that matters. You've given me hope in your goofy ways when I feel that there is no hope left. You've always seen the bigger picture. Thank you for setting great expectations. Without being the man you have become, I could not strive to be better. You've given me a sense of pride to call you my brother with all your achievements and drive to outdo the limits that those set in front of you. You've seen this life earlier than I did and have encountered so much. That is why I take each wise word and lesson you give to heart. I sit back in amazement at your ability to give so much in life without taking anything. You've set such great examples of what a person should be, and for that I will always be grateful. Thank you for showing me what I can and cannot get away with. Although I made it hard and not always made the best decisions, you've given me the greatest lesson in right and wrong. I may have not talked to you for hours for ratting me out with Mum and Dad, but looking back, I'm thankful you did. Without those moments of your honesty, I would not have learned some of my greatest lessons. You've taught me that with everything I do, there is a consequence whether I know it or not. For this, I have become more grounded in my choices and appreciated your judgment, even though I didn't understand it at the time. And while I'm thanking you, I'd also like to throw in an apology for the times I've let you down, hurt you, or overlooked just how much you do as my brother. My favourite part of being your sister has always been how you can take with great pride the thank you I didn't give you, but you know I meant. As your baby sister, just so you know, I will never be less annoying, but please know that no one would possibly love you more than I do, even if I show it in ways you may not fully understand. You've given me the best life a girl could ask for, even if it did involve a lot of worms, spit and dirt. I've been blessed with every moment I've been given with you. I could spend every waking moment with you and still not feel like I've had enough time with you because you teach me something new with every day to come. I appreciate you, I'm proud of you, and most importantly, I love you with all my heart. Thank you for being my big brother and holding me in both your hands with the utmost love. While people may come and go, you will be in my heart for a lifetime. I love you always, your little sister P.
Now we have a returning performer to Safe Space, and I'm so glad she's decided to join in our virtual event. Sarah Garvey singing an original song called Too Good to Lose.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and this is a song I wrote called Too Good to Lose. You don't care if my hair is messy. You seem to really get me. Despite my flaws, you embrace it all. You make me laugh, keep me on my toes. Such a gentleman, you outshine them all. And we drove back to mine. I got scared thinking, is this too soon? Are we doomed? Can you reassure me like you always do? I want you right here by my side. You restored my faith, you came just in time. And I'm terrified this beautiful thing we have will somehow slip from my hands. Let me keep you safe, keep you safe. Let me hold you babe, you're too good to lose. I'm full of worries, always wonder, waiting for it to go wrong. It sounds silly, but I've been here before, but this time it's different cause I care a whole lot more. I want you right here by my side. You restored my faith, you came just in time. And I'm terrified this beautiful thing we have will somehow slip from my hands. Let me keep you safe, keep you safe. Let me hold you babe, you're too good to lose. When I lie on your chest, everything makes sense. Your hand in mine, there's no concept of time. I'd like to call you mine. But is it too soon? Are we doomed? Think how you reassure me like you always do. So what would you say if I told you that I want you right here by my side? I want you right here by my side. You restored my faith, you came just in time. And I'm terrified this beautiful thing we have will somehow slip from my hands. Let me keep you safe, keep you safe. Let me hold you babe, hold you babe. You're too good to lose. You outshine them all.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope that you found a safe space wherever you are. If you'd like to further support these performers, I've shared their websites or social media handles over each of their performances. And if you've been affected by any of the issues raised in this event, or if you'd like to contribute to a charitable cause which we've supported in the past, all of these charities and routes for support will appear on the screen now. Thank you so much and have a great night. To the face mask wearers, stay-at-homers, anti-vax bearers, for the small balcony sunning, to the out of the job, hold hands and sob, to the I've just taken up running, to the I'm starting a new business or I'm working from home, to the I stayed in bed and played Sims on my phone, to the living room workout movers and shakers, the homeschool teachers and banana bread bakers, to the hope found in a rainbow etched in chalk on a patio. To the I just made cupcakes and I dropped some next door, or I just remembered how to sew or how to draw, to the I don't have to do anything, and in doing less, did more. To you. When we leave this lockdown, spread your wings, stand tall. Look at what we've overcome apart together. We'll shine brighter after all. And to the key workers, the ones who did so much more. From a carer in a home to a cashier at a store, to the doctors, nurses, online sellers, pharmacists, bin men, bank tellers. If you kept someone going, you can't believe how far that goes. We owe you so much more than applause and rainbows. Honour every role. Their contribution was not small. The heartbeat of our communities. You outshine them all.